And we're back at it again with the podcast. We made it another week. I almost killed you, but you're still alive, so it's all good. You're recording from the hospital right now.
I am. that cough indicates that I'm in the hospital.
He's in the hospital. Send all your prayers.
Yeah, I'm coughing because Adam broke half my ribs. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like
I power bombed him into some thumbtacks.
yeah. So I'm like in the hospital right now.
But he's slowly getting jacked, just like J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, okay, so you have to answer me this question because you didn't answer before.
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons is like 60 years old. How is this old dude gonna get buff?
Dude, did you not see the pictures? He's getting shredded.
Let me Google it. J.K. Simmons buff.
No, just J.K. Simmons workout pics.
Okay, J.K. Simmons.
He's got a big old gray beard. It's great. It's real great.
Oh shit, dude,
Yup.
that's intense.
But apparently those pictures are from like a while ago.
Oh, are they?
Like they're not from Justice League. Or sorry, they're not from his training for Justice
Dude, look
League.
at his fucking beard.
I know his beard is great.
Dude looks like he's fucking Santa Claus.
Not even close to Santa Claus, but okay.
Well, yeah, Santa Claus isn't that jacked.
I meant with the beard. Because the beard's gray, it's not white, and it's barely even close to as long as Santa Claus's beard.
Okay. So yeah, hit me with this week's topic.
What do you mean
Or
this
no,
week's
hit
topic?
me with the news. The news, my bad, sorry. The news.
Alan's ready to get into this topic already. He said, let's go. Okay, Alan. The first news was that J.K. Simmons news, where he just looks absolutely shredded for some reason.
Yeah.
That picture looks so fake, too.
Does it?
Like, if you look at his arms, it does not look like those would be his arms. You know what I mean?
Shit, you're right. It does kind of look fake.
Yeah. It's okay, Alan. Don't worry, I won't judge you.
It's okay though. If he hasn't made any arm gains, at least he's made some beard gains. There we go.
Yeah, he's definitely made those beard gains, and he's gonna make those mustache gains for Justice League.
Oh yeah. What
Okay,
who's he playing in Justice League?
Commissioner Gordon. We talked about this.
Yeah, shit. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Okay, Alan. So, remember when we talked about the Rogue One reshoots?
Yes.
Well, Entertainment Weekly reported that most of the changes that they're doing have to do with clarity and character development. Basically, all normal reshoots do.
Yeah.
Like,
people are just like
thanks.
getting so hyped up about it because like
Because
it's Rogue
Star
One.
Wars.
Like yeah, it's Rogue One.
Or like
it's big.
with Suicide Squad and their reshoots because it's Suicide Squad.
Right.
It's stupid. You don't need to get all angry about it. Calm down. Movie's gonna be fine. Reshoots aren't necessarily a bad thing.
That's just like the one phrase that I wish I could say to all internet users. You don't have to get angry about it. Calm down. Applies to every internet situation.
Alan, calm down.
Next piece of news.
Alright, good job. Next piece of news. Okay, Alan. Superman is finally coming back to the small screen. He's going to be joining Supergirl in Season 2 on CW.
Yeah.
So, Andrew Kreisberg, who is an executive producer, and I believe he's on the production team, said that everyone on the production team is, like, super, super hyped up to be able to use Superman again in, like, TV. Because for a while, it was like, no, you can't use Superman or Batman on TV. They're strictly movie characters now.
Yeah.
Like, after Smallville ended, I think it was in 2010, they basically all said that, yeah, no, you're not allowed to use any of these characters anymore, so there we go. And then as the shows have progressed, like since Arrow Season 1, they've gone further and told all the producers what characters they are and are not allowed to use. Which is why, like, they brought the Atom in for Season 3. It was originally going to be Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
But apparently they have movie plans for Blue Beetle. Okay, Alan. Next piece of news. Alan, you remember who Legion is, right?
Yeah, I totally remember who Legion is. I'm not Googling him right now.
Okay,
I'm not
so the
Googling him right
Legion,
now.
the Legion TV show that we talked about last
Yes,
week,
Legion TV show.
it's not exactly going to exist in the X-Men movie universe as we know it.
Okay.
It's most likely going to be like taking place all in his mind,
Okay.
which I think would be really cool.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently Legion is the son of Professor X. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
Totally
you did.
not
You
looking
did
at
know
his
that.
totally not looking at his Wikipedia page right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Alan. Next piece of news. That custom built 2016 Camaro though, for Transformers,
Oh yeah.
for Bumblebee.
It's fucking Bumblebee.
Woohoo! It looks awesome.
Dude, I'd buy that car.
Dude, I'm looking at the picture right now from Transformers Facebook page,
Uh-huh.
and the one comment says, "Whoa! Ever since I saw the Camaro in the 2007 Transformers movie, I fell in love with the car. But now it keeps getting better and better. This one is quite spectacular. It looks even better than the one in Transformers: Age of Extinction. Really looking forward to watching the new movie."
Okay. That's wonderfully. That's like so stupid it's funny.
Oh man. Dude, the guy just looks like a meathead too. He's got a green Bumblebee in his cover photo. Okay, Alan. Next piece of news. Alan, Arrow is heading back to its dark and gritty roots. Finally.
Ah,
Finally,
really?
Alan.
Dude,
With
that's
the,
fucking awesome.
Season 5 villain modeled after Idris Elba's character in The Wire.
Okay.
He's right now named Anton Church, who doesn't exist in the comics anywhere,
Yeah.
but he's being described as a ruthless crime lord,
Okay.
and he's basically going to fill the power vacuum left by Damien Dark, who was the villain from this 4th season.
Okay.
I think it'll be cool. I'm really if they seriously go back to like super gritty and dark, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah, I mean, you actually watch it, and I know on a couple of the past episodes you've complained about how shitty it's become.
Dude, it was so bad. But the finale was actually decent.
Okay.
I was really surprised at how the finale ended.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. You can spoil it.
I meant for the listeners.
Oh, for the listeners. Okay.
I don't know who's listening. We just get the views. I don't know who's there.
No, I'm pretty sure we have like 1 million listeners.
Dude, so
like,
many. Secretly, but
it's just they all
listen
use
on
one
like the same computer.
on the same computer. Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
You're pretty sure?
Like not 100% sure, but like I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, on to our next piece of news. We got those Suicide Squad images.
Yeah, let me pull them up right now. Okay, Suicide Squad makes for bad company in new images. Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude. They look sweet.
Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Dude, just going through them right now, they look so awesome. Yo, the one with Katana and her sword, with like the magical elements coming off of it.
Dude, fucking cute Asian lady.
And then you got Killer Croc in his cell.
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet. The Joker sitting down with Harley Quinn there.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yeah.
And then Margot Robbie just looking beautiful as always.
Dude, Margot Robbie's... Oh.
She is bae.
Oh. Fucking love that woman.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for Will Smith, though. When's the last time Will Smith was in, like, a big movie?
What do you mean, big movie?
Like, big Suicide Squad level movie. Like, he hasn't... He's been kind of like...
Men in Black 3, maybe?
Yeah, that was like what? Like 4 or 5
years
years
ago?
3 years ago?
I think it came out in 2013.
Hold on, let me search it up. Men in Black 3. 2012. 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, then after that, yeah, nothing.
What else was he in? recently besides
After Earth
concussion.
2013, which
Oh god.
what is this? Wait, I've never heard of this
No,
movie.
no, don't look at it. Don't get
I'm looking
distracted
at
by it
it.
now.
Oh,
It's so
it's
bad. It's so bad.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, he played with his fucking son.
Hmm.
Winter's Tale, 2014.
I don't know what that is, but
It
his son
made
was
like
also in the
30
Pursuit of
million at the box
Happiness.
office, so it's like nothing.
His son was in the Pursuit of Happiness with him. That's the
Yeah,
little kid that
yeah.
he's always with.
Though that was a while ago. Pursuit of Happiness was definitely a while ago.
Like 2003, I think.
Let me search it up. 2006.
2006.
Still,
I was close. I was
10
close.
years ago. 10 years ago, so definitely a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, Winter's Tale was also negatively reviewed. And then Focus 2015. What is this? Never heard of it.
No. Me
And then
neither.
yeah, Concussion.
Okay,
Concussion was
so-
actually about a scientist from Pitt.
Yeah.
So
Okay. There's also some quotes here from producer Charles Roven.
yeah,
And he says, let's just say this. When they're called in to do this mission by Amanda Waller, these are one of the things they encounter. They don't know how they got here, but they're weird and dangerous, and yet they're wearing military uniforms. Which they're not. They're not wearing military uniforms. Like, they're just dressed in whatever they want. Harley Quinn's got heels and shorts on.
mm-hmm.
Like, this one dude has, like, a sports coat on.
Yeah,
And then he says, he goes on to say about Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. She's a very cheerful, bubbly sort of person. A lot of comments were like, she has this unflappable sense of humor. She's so bubbly. She loves the Joker so much. So I definitely didn't want to lose that. Having said that, David Ayers approaches much darker side of the story. So it's a bit of both. And
Okay.
that quote actually comes from Margot Robbie.
yeah,
And then she also, I think this is also her. This website does not do a good job of saying who's saying what quote. But it says Harley's story is about her relationships, not just with him, but finding herself and her independence. The relationship is nuts. It's terrifying. She's codependent with the Joker, and when you see that, you start seeing it as a mental illness. Oh snap! And while Harley Quinn is a very likable character, Jack Courtney explained that Captain Boomerang is a big a-hole. He's sexist, he's racist, he's a total piece of shit, and that's something I've embraced fully.
Hey!
It's Boomer's job to state the obvious, do the wrong thing, and annoy everybody with his ignorance.
That's funny as shit.
Dude, he looks hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's in the first picture. He's the closest person to Harley Quinn. It looks like he's just got a beer in his hand. Like, what? Okay. Alright, Alan. Next piece of news. Toby Kebbell, who starred as Doctor Doom in the 2015 version of Fantastic Four, just recently played Duratan in Warcraft and was doing press, and he spoke about Fantastic Four, saying, I'll tell you the honest truth is, Trank did a great cut of the film that you'll never see. That is a shame. Sorry, I can't talk. I'll tell you, the honest truth is Trank did a great cut of the film that you'll never see. That is a shame. A much darker version and you'll never see it.
Mm.
And then he also went on to say, when he was talking about Doctor Doom, oh, sorry, hang on. Okay, we good. My computer froze.
Why does your computer always freeze?
No, it was just Google Chrome,
Oh.
where I have this article pulled up. It says, unfortunately, I played Doom in 3 points, walking down a corridor, killing the doctor, and getting into the time machine, and lying on the bench. They were the only times I played Doom. Everything else was some other guy on some other day doing some other thing. I was
Yeah.
infuriated that he was allowed to limp like that. Because he limped, like, basically the entire time.
Yeah.
And then he went on to say, for the birth sequence of Doctor Doom that was cut from the movie, that he remains proud of the work that they did for it.
Mm-hmm.
And the quote says, I missed the press tour for Planet of the Apes because I was lying under rubble, slowly rising out of the ashes to be Doctor Doom. It never made it into the film. There are always frustrations with these tentpoles, but it generally comes from the script changing. Sadly enough, but I'm very proud of my work. I'm also just as heartbroken as the fans are. And then there's some set pictures, and they look pretty sweet. Well, not set pictures, but pictures from the film, and they look pretty awesome. And it's been known, like, since last year that just, it was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Josh Trank came out and said, yeah, there's a completely different story that I wanted to tell with this, and it just didn't happen. Like, they went back and they reshot all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Okay. Alright, Alan, on to our next piece of news. Are you ready? Are you done typing that message to somebody?
What? You hit me with the news.
Okay, Alan. Michael Barberi is currently in
I don't
negotiation.
know who that is.
He's a 14-year-old actor
Google him.
who was in The
Michael
Dark Tower.
Barberi.
He was just recently cast in The Dark Tower.
Actor.
And he's in negotiations to join the cast of Spider-Man Homecoming. And I believe he's basically set to play like one of Peter's friends. And the more detailed report basically said that he's going to play a version of Ganke, who is Miles Morales' best friend and helps Miles with his secret identity and stuff. But obviously it's not going to be a version of him because Ganke is Indian.
Dude, what the fuck? This kid's like 14 years old.
Yes, I said that.
Dude, this kid's like tiny.
I said he's 14 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And he's supposed to be playing some Indian dude?
No. Like, it's basically like an adaptation of that guy. Is what they said. That's what the report said, I believe.
Wait, hold on.
You good? You okay, Alan?
What? So he's supposed to be playing some Indian dude, right?
No. He's gonna play like a version of that dude. Like, it's not gonna be that character. Like, it's gonna be a different character, but it's gonna take influences from that.
Okay. Seems like more bullshit, but whatever.
I'm just remembering. I'm trying to, like, remember what the report said. Like, I read the report earlier in the week.
Okay, let me search up. What was his name? Ganke Lee?
No, just Ganke. Ganke.
Ganke. Shit, I don't know who Miles Morales is either, so I'm gonna Google that. You see this endless chain of Googling that I'm doing?
Yes.
Oh shit, Miles Morales is Spider-Man? What the fuck?
Yeah, did you not know this?
What the fuck? Wait, Peter Parker died? What the shit is this?
No. That was in the Ultimate Universe.
Oh,
It's a different version of the comic universe.
Oh,
it was like
alright.
Like a streamlined version, basically, of the comics that started in 2000 and ended last year. The Secret Wars event.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure Peter Parker's still alive, though.
Yeah, so this is what the report actually says. It says...
Wait, Ganke's a fucking... a fucking fat Asian dude. What the hell? Why couldn't they find a fat... Dude, I would get fat just to play Ganke. Okay, why don't they cast me?
This is what it says.
Yeah.
Comicbook.com's sources tell us that Barberi's character will be a new one, though he'll be based off of Ultimate Spider-Man character Ganke. In that comic book from Marvel Comics, Ganke is a trusted best friend of the other Spider-Man, Miles Morales. His affinity for superheroes and unwavering optimism and support of his friend are standout characteristics which can be found in Barberi's new character.
Okay.
So they're taking the character's inner aspects, but they don't want to make him Ganke because they're not having Miles Morales as Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Otherwise, they probably, if it was Miles Morales, they probably would have Genki in there.
Okay.
You good?
Sorry, I'm looking up something else. Yeah,
Oh, dude, Spider-Man Homecoming releases next year.
Yo, why don't they fire this guy and cast me? I'll get fat. I'll get fat just to play Genki.
Because they just need somebody to be a friend. That's it.
I'll be Spider-Man's friend.
Like an obsessed fan.
Dude, I'll be Spider-Man's friend. Dude, they should cast me.
They shouldn't cast you.
No, they're gonna cast me.
Never acted in anything.
I'm passing this prediction right here, right now. They're gonna cast me. I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna go on an audition. I'm gonna kill whoever this little kid, this little punk ass kid that they cast, and then they'll have to cast me. And yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Okay, on to our next piece of news. So Justice League Action got images like basically leaked, I think, from Cartoon Network's conference, and Justice League Action is their new animated show for the Justice League. And I sent you the pictures. You can open up the link.
Yeah.
I think the poster I think looks actually really good. I don't necessarily like the animation style that they're going with, but it looks like a really good poster. Because the characters they basically look like little kids on the poster.
Yeah.
If you look at it, right?
Yeah.
Alan, focus on the podcast. Stop messaging people.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Sorry, what are we talking about?
Justice League Action.
Justice League, yeah. Okay,
I sent you the link. Did you open it? Oh my god.
Dude, fuck you. I'm opening it up, okay? I'm opening it up. I just opened it up.
Okay, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the poster.
Yes, there it is.
It's Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman on it.
Yeah.
You see how they look like kids, basically?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
I would guess so. And then the official description is...
Wait, it's going to be on Cartoon Network?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
The official description is, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman lead the DC Comics superheroes against their most infamous foes in adventures packed with relentless thrills, fun, and action. No need to wait for the good stuff to start. Each 11-minute episode jumps in with lightning-paced action and heroics.
Okay.
Whether defending the Earth, facing invaders from space, or battling the bizarre forces of magic, the always rotating team of Justice League heroes are up to any challenge. So I'm definitely going to watch the premiere to see if it's any good. Like, if it's anywhere close to the Justice League cartoon.
But, like, they look like kids. It's probably geared toward, younger kids.
Are Batman's eyes glowing? Or is that just me?
Are they?
I can't tell.
No, I think that's just you. They normally draw his eyes like that. In cartoons.
The left one kind of looks like it's glowing.
Oh, that's just the shadowing. That's just the shadowing.
Yeah. Okay, Alan, on to our next piece of news. You got those Wolverine 3 set photos?
Oh yeah, let me pull them up. Wolverine 3 set photos. Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart together again.
Oh yeah. Nerdfit tweeted out these set photos showing Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart on the set, and Hugh Jackman does not look like Wolverine there. Not because of the beard, but because of the hair. The hair does not look like Wolverine's hair, which is what I'm really confused about.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, if you look at any other set of Wolverine hair, like, it's always like spiked up on the sides, and this is spiked up in the middle, which doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, he's supposed to have like the two little like kind of like devil horn looking spikes.
Yeah, to represent a Wolverine, even though that's not what a Wolverine looks like.
Yeah, well, logic be damned.
Well, the other name for him originally was going to be the Badger.
What the fuck? That's lame as hell.
To the Wolverine.
That's lame as shit.
Right?
That's so lame.
Yeah, it's real lame, Alan. Real lame. Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news. Alan?
Yeah.
Lionsgate announced that filming had commenced on Brie Larson's next project. Just kidding, that's not our piece of news.
What? But Brie Larson? Oh, she's cute.
No. The next piece of news is actually, Alan, that Marvel has gotten the rights back to Namor the Submariner.
I don't know what that is. Oh, wait. He's the Marvel version of Aquaman.
Of Marvel.
Yeah.
Except he was created before Aquaman.
Oh, okay. So he's the real Aquaman.
Yeah, he's the OG Aquaman.
Yeah, the OG.
Yeah. And I don't know how they're gonna bring him into the cinematic universe. Like, he's a really weird character to even have.
I mean, I've never even heard of him until this podcast, so...
Well, he's got wings on his feet.
What the fuck?
I'm
pretty sure that's like not how fish work.
He's an Atlantean, or he's half Atlantean. I don't know why he has wings on his feet. Apparently he's a mutant. Like, he worked with the X-Men at some point.
Yeah.
But he's definitely... I think he's better written as an anti-hero or a villain.
Okay.
But he could be used, like, just spotted throughout team-up movies. Like how the Hulk is. Or they might throw him just right into Infinity War with their 67 heroes that they're going to have in there. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. Okay, Alan, next piece of news. Justice League Dark will become an animated feature film now, instead of a full-length feature film.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's still going to be directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Dude, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Okay. But it's going to star Constantine, Deadman, the Spectre, Zatanna, and Swamp Thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it'll be cool. I mean, DC always does really good with their animated features. Like, that's what they're good at. And Marvel's good at the animated TV shows now. So it's a good balance.
Mm-hmm.
Are you even paying attention, Alan?
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Are you serious? Think, Alan. Think for a second.
Shit, I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh my god, Alan, you gotta focus.
Okay, I'll focus. I'm focused.
For the rest of the podcast?
I am focused.
For the whole rest of the podcast. You got
I'm focused.
Okay, Alan. What we were talking about is either Guillermo del Toro.
Okay.
Is probably going to direct the Justice League Dark animated feature film.
Yeah.
And it's going to star Constantine, Deadman, the Spectre, Zatanna, and Swamp Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you paying attention?
I am, yeah, the Swamp Thing.
The Swamp Thing.
Dude, fuck you! I'll fucking kill you.
The Swamp
Thing. Dude, fuck you!
My God. So what I was saying was...
don't fucking judge me. Yeah, the Swamp Thing, go on.
So what I was saying was, I think it'll be good because DC's animated feature films are always really good.
Yeah.
Where Marvel always has the good animated TV shows now.
I generally agree with that.
You have not seen an animated Marvel TV show, have you?
Name an example.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Never watched.
Then you have not watched any of the others that they have.
Nope.
Because the other ones are Avengers Assemble and Hulk Agents of Smash.
Never watched.
Yes, that last one is a real show.
Hulk Agents of Smash.
And Smash is an acronym for something. I don't know what it stands for.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan, our next piece of news is the movie version of The Flash has a new director. His name is Rick Famuyiwa. Maybe? He directed Dope.
Okay,
yeah,
let me Google this guy.
Rick, and then his name is Fam.
Yeah.
Yiwa.
Famuyiwa, whatever.
Okay. And he basically confirmed this by posting a picture of a Flash comic on his Instagram with the quote, "Today was a blur." Yeah. And they've said that they're going to use Seth Grahame-Smith's screenplay. But
yeah,
since there's a director change, they could not use a lot of it, and they might recast the Flash.
Okay.
I doubt they're going to recast the Flash, though, since they've had him set since, 2013, I think, or 2014. No, sorry, yeah, they've had him set since, early 2014, I think. Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, Alan, next piece of news. So the Justice League title is just officially going to be Justice League.
Okay.
That's it. No Justice League Part 1, just Justice League.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, we good to move on now. Okay, Alan, next piece of news. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to hit you so hard with this news, you're not going to be able to stand.
Okay.
Captain America, the first Avenger and Avengers composer, Alan Silvestri, has announced that he's going to be returning to score both Avengers Infinity War films.
Ah.
And his most notable, obviously, theme is the main theme for the Avengers. Bum, 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 bum. I think it goes something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, but yeah. It's definitely the most memorable theme that Marvel movies have ever had, I think. And there was a little twist on it in Avengers Age of Ultron, which I thought was really cool. It was a bit darker. Are you paying attention?
Age of Ultron.
What else were we talking about, Alan?
This dude is gonna score Infinity War.
Oh, you're paying a little bit of attention.
Yeah, come on, man. Give me more credit.
I don't give you any credit.
Dude, I'll fucking kill
idiot.
You.
It's not gonna happen, Alan. You can't kill me.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that's right, because you're invincible.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Alan, the next piece of news that we have is Josh Brolin was on an interview with Movie Phone, and they talked about his role as Thanos, and he said he's really excited to play Thanos in Infinity War, and he read the entire 2-part script.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And he said that he's gotten more publicity for playing Thanos than any other role that he's ever done in his entire life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pretty big role.
Yeah. He said after reading the script, he got goose pimples and thinks it's brilliant.
Okay.
I guess goose pimples are like goosebumps?
I guess.
I don't know who calls them goose pimples, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, on to the next piece of news.
Yeah, next piece of news.
Okay. So, Ryan Johnson posted to his Tumblr account saying that Star Wars Episode 8 is in the home stretch of principal production.
Oh, nice.
So they're about to be finished filming. I don't know why it's going to take them over a year to do all the editing on the film.
Uh-huh.
But that's what they're doing for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to come out in May of next year, and they're done, almost a month after it's supposed to come out. They're done, 11 months before it's supposed to come out, I mean.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he basically, set the occasion by posting a picture of what seems to be Luke's Jedi robe.
Uh-huh.
But Disney and Lucasfilm have not said anything about it.
Okay.
So hopefully an official title comes soon. I think it'll be either at Star Wars Celebration or Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
You have any comments on it, Alan?
Not really.
You're not into the news this week?
I mean, nah.
You're focused on the Penguins' win.
Yeah, dude.
They suck.
Yo, fuck. Actually, no, they do.
Yeah, they do. They didn't deserve to be there.
That's the Philly in me talking.
That's because Philly's better.
It is.
It is
dude,
so
I'll bet
much
if
better.
the Flyers had made it, they would have beaten the Pens.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
The fucking Rangers fucked us up, man. Fuck the Rangers.
Oh, yeah. Just get rid of them.
Or wait, no. We faced the Rangers, right? Or did we...
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure we
Maybe it was the Islanders.
Hold on. Let me search it up.
Okay, Alan. Search it up real quick.
Playoffs. No, the Caps. We lost the Caps.
Yeah, we lost the Caps.
Man, fuck the Caps. Also, fuck the Rangers.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Alan. Our next piece of news. Mark Hamill is going to host a show for this network called Comic-Con HQ.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like a pop culture collectible show. Like action figures, toys, comics, and stuff. And it's going to be called Pop Culture Quest. It's going to officially debut on Comic-Con HQ this fall.
Yeah.
So it's basically going to be like American Pickers or Pawn Stars.
Okay.
But for
fucking
nerds.
Pawn Stars.
Dude, Pawn Stars is hilarious.
That shit is funny as hell. No, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, Alan. That first picture of Moana was released.
Oh no, what?
I sent it to you, Alan.
Did you?
I thought I did. Maybe I did.
Oh wait, hold on. No. Let me check the chat.
Check the chat. Check it.
Suicide Squad. Nah, you didn't send it to me.
All right.
Fucking dumbass.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Then.
Fucking dumbass.
There, I just sent it to you.
All right, let me open it up.
Did you open it up?
Is it Mona or Moana?
I think it's Moana because there's an A in front of the. There's an A after the O, but in front of the A.
Yeah, that sounds like more
Moana,
more Hawaiian too, or whatever, like Pacific
more
Islander.
Samoan. I think it's Samoan.
You know, actually, that makes sense. Yeah. Then no, you're right. Then it's probably Moana. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, South Pacific. Oh, dude, you see that sweet poster though?
Dude,
it looks awesome, doesn't it?
The ocean is calling, man. Wait, I'm really excited for this. November 23rd. Oh shit.
Dude, and then you scroll down a little. Wait, November 23rd of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Dude, and then you scroll down a little bit, and you get to see, like the first image that was released from Moana ever, and it shows Moana and the Rock's character. I forget what his demigod's name is. I might say it right here. Maui. His name is Maui. Dude, that teaser trailer, though.
That was fucking funny.
Dude, it was hilarious. Maui just like slowing down the sun and pulling up islands from the sea. Just makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, alright, Maui, alright. He's probably lying. No, I'll bet the plot of the film is that Moana finds out that he's a fucking liar.
Yeah, okay, Alan. We'll just go with that then.
Yeah.
Alright, Alan, on to the next piece and final piece of news. At Wizard World Philadelphia, Tom Hiddleston was discussing his return to Loki in Thor Ragnarok, which will begin shooting in July. And he basically talked about how he and Hulk might fight again or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be the 5th time that he's playing Loki, I think.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, the 4th time. And he said he may still have a bone to pick with Hulk based on the last time that the two people met in the Avengers, where Hulk just, like, smashed him into the floor of Stark Tower.
Yeah.
Just, like, completely messed him up.
Yeah. I remember that. He's just like...
Puny God. And just walks away. But, Alan, it comes out next November. Not this November. Next November.
Oh.
I know. The next movie coming out is Doctor Strange, though, in November.
Okay.
It's going to be epic.
Yeah.
Actually, Alan, I lied. That's not the last piece of news. The last piece of news is Alan, this Friday, all the episodes of the podcast are going to be on iTunes.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, you just need to send me, like, the first however many episodes.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have all the MP3 files saved up right here, so...
Yeah, you send them to me, and they should all be uploaded by the end of this week.
Awesome.
I just got paid that, let me see what the price is real quick. It is $4.99 a month, or $50 billed annually.
Okay.
Sorry, $49 billed annually. And we get 45 minutes for daily sessions. We get unlimited daily sessions, and our audio storage is 100 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay, then we're set.
Yeah, we set, son.
We're set. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Alan.
What?
Tell those people to shut up.
Dude, they're my roommates, man.
I don't care. I told my roommates to shut up. Or shut your door. Did you forget to shut your door?
Yeah, I forgot to shut my door.
Go do that.
And I'm like lying on bed right now, so I don't want to get up.
And then we'll get on to the topic.
Nah, let's just go on to the topic.
Okay, Alan, the topic for this week is Warcraft.
Okay.
The movie.
Alan,
I saw this movie Friday night.
Yes.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
My dog just freaked me out.
Dude.
She made a noise, and I was like, what is going on right now?
I haven't
What are you doing?
I haven't seen the movie.
Dude, it has terrible reviews, right?
Yeah.
Like, on IMDb, it's a 7.7. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's got 29. Oh, it's actually up. It's got 29% on Rotten Tomatoes now.
What did it have?
27% earlier. Yeah, unless the Rotten Tomatoes percentage on Google is incorrect.
Uh-huh.
Let me check real quick. It is... I'm waiting for it to load.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking a bit. Wi-Fi, you're a little slow right now. Oh my god. No, yeah, it's 27%. Okay. I don't know why. But that's for the critic reviews, but 83% of the fans that have reviewed it, which is over 40,500 reviews or ratings from fans, are 83%. That's the overall right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good. I mean, it definitely felt like you were just jumping into a universe.
Yeah.
Right? Like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, so it really, so you'd say it does the Warcraft world justice.
I mean, for the ridiculous amount of, like, lore that Warcraft has.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely does it justice.
Okay, good.
I don't know if it necessarily takes, like, anything specifically from the games besides the fact that there's humans and orcs.
Yeah.
But it does tell a cohesive story.
Mm-hmm.
So let me read you the description real quick, Alan.
Okay.
As soon as my computer decides to load. But it's really well directed for the amount of lore that it really could have gone anywhere. And it is directed very well. And there's a lot of twists in it, which I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the plot summary. The peaceful realm of Azeroth stands on the brink of war as its civilization faces a fearsome race of invaders, orc warriors fleeing their dying home to colonize another. As a portal opens to connect the two worlds, one army faces destruction and the other faces extinction. From opposing sides, two heroes are set on a collision course that will decide the fate of their family, their people, and their home.
Mm-hmm.
And then IMDb just doesn't have a synopsis for this movie yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so overall, I think I'd give it probably a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I mean, I want to go back and see it again, but really just because I want to, look at the CGI work that was done, because it's amazing.
Yeah.
And apparently, IMDb thinks I'm in Colombia right now, even though I'm not. Columbia, South Carolina, that is. Not Colombia, the country. But it was really well cast, and the CGI was really well done.
Uh-huh.
But the only thing that I have really a problem with was that most of the orc women just kind of looked like women put in makeup.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of actual full CGI characters.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely a movie that is like Lord of the Rings, but better CGI.
Okay.
That's really the only thing that can really be said about it, I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was good.
Nice.
I liked it. I went and saw it with my friends Ben and Anthony. Ben, you do not know, listeners, but Anthony, you know from obviously the 2 to 3 episodes they did on the podcast.
Yeah.
With us. And Anthony didn't enjoy it. I think he mainly didn't enjoy the fact that like they forgot to turn all the lights off.
What the fuck?
No, it wasn't like it wasn't bright, but they had overhead lights on by this like down the stairwells.
Yeah.
For some reason, and it was just like you don't need those. You have lights on the floor for that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was really distracted by that. But I really enjoyed watching this movie, which I didn't expect to do. We walked in and we had all heard really bad things about it. But I was like, no, I'm going in with a blank slate. If it's bad, I can just get up and go to the bathroom or go get some more popcorn. Because I got a large popcorn and a large soda. Okay. I got to enjoy this movie, Alan.
Yeah,
I got to enjoy this movie experience.
That's awesome.
Okay, Alan. I think that's my spoiler little free review. And now let's get into the spoiler review.
Okay.
So, well, actually, this probably should have been said in the spoiler-free stuff. But the main characters are played by Travis Fimmel, Paula Patton, Ben Foster, Dominic Cooper, Toby Kebbell, and Ben Schnitzer? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't remember who any of the orc people are. Like, I know Toby Kebbell's orc guy, but I don't really know the rest of them that well. But, so the main characters' names are Lothar. He is the main soldier.
Okay.
Like, he's been a really big, I guess, commander in the army for this town called Stormwind.
Yeah.
And so he's a trusted guy. And when the orcs come through, like, they go out to see what this smoke is that they've seen, like, far away from the town.
Yeah.
Oh, and this town, like, they get all different shots of it from different angles. It looks amazing. Like, I'd want to live there.
Okay.
Obviously with technology and stuff. Unless I was a mage. I'd like to be a mage in that town. But they capture an orc who really doesn't want to tell them anything, right?
Yeah.
And then they capture, I think she's a half orc, half something, named Garona, and she's played by Paula Patton. And so she looks pretty much exactly like a human.
Okay.
Except she has green skin and some little teeth, and she can jump really high.
So basically, they're trying to make like the female orcs also look hot.
No, just her.
Just her. Okay.
Yes. And you know, there's that romance going on between her and Lothar. Because, of course, why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so after they capture her, they basically interrogate her. And she tells them that the orcs' plan is to take all of the humans and use their life force to power the portal to bring through the rest of the orc horde.
Okay.
Into their world to destroy their world.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, oh, well, we gotta attack them. And when just a small group of them go in for some investigation, the one, Durtan, who's played by Toby Kebbell, sees her and basically says, meet me at this certain area to discuss how we're going to stop this orc horde, because I just want to protect my people.
Yeah.
Like his specific clan. Which I thought was actually very noble of him.
Okay.
Okay, so Toby Kebbell played 2 characters, and I don't know who this other character is. His name is Antonidas, but he looks just like Durotan. Like what?
Okay.
Okay, anyway. They get ambushed and Lothar's son dies. Dude, you see, oh man, you feel for him because there's this one powerful mage called the Guardian who is there to protect over the entire realm. Like he's supposed to be this super powerful mage, and he casts down a spell to stop the orcs from getting to the humans.
Mm-hmm.
And on one side of the wall of lightning that the spell forms is Lothar's son, and on the other side is Lothar, and he can't get through this wall of lightning, obviously because it's magic.
Yeah.
But he pushes his hand through and grabs his son's shoulder and just gives him a look that's like, I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Dude, and your heart's just like, oh, so he's gonna die now. Oh my god. And there's a connection between Lothar and one of the orcs.
Yeah.
Oh, his name is Blackhand. So what happens is when they first capture Corona, Blackhand tries to kill Lothar, and Lothar's got a sweet little gun that he got from the dwarves, and he shoots Blackhand's left hand off.
Oh, fuck.
So Blackhand now has like this weird claw on his arm, supposed to represent his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And he just, like, he stops one of the orcs from killing Lothar's son and just looks at him and you're like, so he's not going to kill his son? Like, he's going to take him prisoner?
Yeah.
And then just takes his claw and just stabs him right through the stomach.
Oh, fucked him up. Fucked him up.
Yeah, killed him real good. But in the end, what ends up happening is they find out that the Guardian, whose name is Medivh, has been infected by this thing called the Fel, which is like evil dark magic.
Okay.
And the main mage that we follow with is Khadgar. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining it, but it's really well explained in the movie. But Khadgar basically discovers that this magic is here in our realm. And when they discover that Medivh is infected by it, they go to stop him, and he's been sculpting because he hasn't been needed for 6 years. So he has this gigantic figure made out of clay.
Yeah.
That is infused with the Fel, like it's infused with the magic, and the basic premise. Oh, I do not know if that was loud or not, but my headphone just hit my microphone.
I heard like a little bump. You're good.
Okay. And the thing behind the Fel is that life is used to power the Fel. So you take life energy from someone or from multiple people, and you use that to either power yourself or infuse power into others.
Yeah.
So he's somehow got all this power. I don't know how. Like, he's gotten all this power from the Fel, and he uses it to power up this sculpture.
Yeah.
Who gets into a battle with Khadgar and Lothar in the Guardian's Tower. And then they defeat the Guardian. Like, Khadgar just falls into the pool that the Guardian's standing in that's infected by the Fel, and you see him start to get infected.
Yeah.
He quickly protects Lothar with a spell, and then turns to the Guardian, and Lothar's like, you can do this, kid. I know you can.
Okay.
Like, kind of putting belief in him for probably the first time in his entire life. And he just stops Medivh. Like, he just takes the Fel out of him. I don't know how. It doesn't make any sense, really. But there's so much stuff in this movie, dude. Like, it's so hard to explain right now. But if you see it, it all ends up making sense.
Okay.
Like, it makes sense in my head, but there's so much going on that it's hard to explain very well.
Okay.
But I think my favorite part of the entire movie definitely had to be either the CGI capture for the orcs or the stuff that the mages were doing. Because, so let's say a mage uses a spell to, like, stop somebody. Basically, a wheel appears up in front of their hand to pick the spell, I guess. And then they just call it out and they stop the person. And, like, you see a blast of magic shoot out of them. And their eyes are glowing blue and stuff. Oh, it's epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
You lost me a very long time ago.
Okay.
The same thing happened, for X-Men podcasts ago when you were summarizing, X-Men Apocalypse, and I just kind of tuned out and let you talk.
Dude, this movie, you gotta go see it, though. Take your friends to see it. Take your roommates.
I've never played any
You literally
Warcraft.
do not have to play the game.
Oh, really?
It's basically like jumping into Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
You didn't have to read the books. It seemed confusing at first, but if you just pay attention to the film, it should all make sense.
Okay.
Like, it didn't really help that Ben and Anthony were talking the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, they've both played the games, so...
Anthony hasn't.
Oh, has he not? I know Ben
doesn't play computer
Ben
games, but
played,
Ben played
World of Warcraft
for, like...
a long while.
What, 10 years of his life, maybe?
Long while. Fucking World of Warcraft.
Yeah. So he pretty much knew all the lore behind the movie that wasn't really put into it. I don't think...
Yeah, and I feel like that was a good decision on their part. Like, if you put the lore into the movie, then people just won't understand it, because just, like, Warcraft is such... The whole Warcraft world is such dense lore.
Yeah, well, they have books and, like, spin-off things.
It's crazy.
There's too much. Calm down, World of Warcraft. You don't need that much information. Like, chill out, bruh. Chill out. Dude, I want to see a sequel to this movie. Like, that's how much I enjoyed it. Even though my score's a 7 out of 10, or 7.5 out of 10, I want to see a sequel. And they kind of set it up. In the end, the king, who's played by Dominic Cooper, when they're in the final battle, he looks at Garona, who's been working with the humans, and he's basically like, the only way to stop this and save as many lives as possible is for you to kill me.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's the only way to possibly bring peace to our people.
Okay.
But what I'm really mad about is that I guess it's the main villain. His name is Gul'dan.
Yeah.
And he's the orc using the Fel to power all of the different orcs to make them stronger.
Okay.
He's still alive at the end of the film. Like, their whole goal was to kill him, and he's broken, like, the orc traditions twice by the end of the film.
Oh, fuck that.
And the orcs are still following him.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why you do this? Why, Alan? Why do you do this? Okay. But that's it. Oh, and I'd like to see, like, spin-off movies for it, too, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see the mages, like, kind of how their school works, specifically. Like Harry Potter, except it's done all without a wand.
Yeah.
Which is a lot cooler. Anyway, that's the end of the podcast.
Oh.
We did it, Alan.
We did it.
Finished another podcast.
We did it.
We did it. My people. Sorry, that's
my people. Fucking stealing my line. This bitch, though. My people, hope you all enjoyed the...
Don't forget to follow the podcast on the Facebook page, Two Idiots Movie Podcast.
Yes, do that. And our podcast will be up on iTunes, hopefully.
Hopefully by the end of the week.
Hopefully by the end of the week. And hope you enjoyed Adam's wonderful summary of pretty much the entire fucking Warcraft movie.
Nah. It wasn't even close to the entire movie, dude. There's so much that I left out.
Yeah. All right.
Like, literally, there's so much more I could have discussed.
Okay.
With this movie, because it's so densely packed with stuff. Like, I talked for maybe a good 10 to 15 minutes about it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much other stuff that I was not going to cover because I don't remember it that well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember it, but not enough to explain it.
Yeah.
But, Alan, this is where we're going to end it for this week. Don't forget about your other catchphrase. You can't say it until I say goodbye, though. So, goodbye, listeners.
Beam me up, Scotty!